Hey guys, Super Collectibles here, and for today's video, since we're at the tail end of the year of 2020, it is officially New Year's Eve today, I'm going to be giving you guys an album review of one of my favorite albums that I've just listened to this year. It didn't come out in 2020, it's from 2009, but this album is Kiss Sonic Boom, one of my favorite Kiss albums, very underrated in my opinion. I didn't get the time to listen to it in the past, but I'm listening. This episode is because tonight Kiss on New Year's Eve, they have their Kiss 2020 Goodbye. This is their live stream show. Popped in a picture right now, and this is their live stream show in Dubai they're doing tonight. So stoked to just hear about that. But that's a show where you can buy tickets to and just enjoy it. Instead of watching all the pop music stuff that they're doing for the end of the year. And yeah, that's kind of a cool thing. They're finally getting to play. They've been rehearsing. If you check their Instagram, they've been rehearsing. Pictures up of Tommy Thayer, with the guys, and a bunch of stuff going on. So that's cool in the Kiss camp. So yeah, like I said, just for no reason, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna be doing album review of one of my favorite albums of the year, and it's perfect timing because New Year's Eve, last video of the year, and just because Kiss, they're having the awesome live stream show, so it's kind of like a special, nice episode. So overall, yeah, we're gonna be discussing the classic 2009 Kiss album Sonic Boom, and just the overall, the reasons, why isn't it on streaming services? It's not on Spotify or Apple Music, and it's just not out there in general for being over a decade old at this point, 10 to 11 years old, came out in 2009. So yeah, we're going to be talking about this album, and this is one of my, albums that I've listened to the most over looking back this year. In August, I got into what I call a Kiss kick. I've been listening to them a lot, buying their records, a lot of their CDs and whatnot. So I've just been listening to all this Kiss since August, and then, kind of to the end of the year, and then with all this the Kiss 2020 Goodbye. So it's a lot of just they're ending off the year on a high note, which I think, and I really hoped, hopefully by the end of their end of the road tour, they'll be last show with Ace and Peter. That'd be great. And I'm really lucky I got the opportunity to see Kiss on this tour. I saw them back in March 2019 back in Detroit. It was great, one of my highlights of last year, and it was just a great concert. So yeah, overall, yeah, back in August I really was listening to Kiss a lot, and I went to a record store and got myself, this is finding treasure, this is some Indiana Jones stuff. I found myself a copy of Sonic Boom on CD, because this, man, for being over a decade old, you can't find this thing in your everyday place, So I found a used copy. I'm holding it up here. You can't see it, but I'll pop in a picture about now, just so you can see a representation of the copy of the album. So yeah, that's the CD right there. Great, it has 3 discs in it. The main CD with 11 tracks. It's got the Kiss classics. You got about 15 redos of the current lineup of Gene, Paul, Tommy, and Eric. So there's the classics there. Then the bonus DVD of Kiss, they're live, and yeah. So it's a cool set. So it was back in the day. I wasn't capable of listening to all this music back in 2009. So catching up on this album later on in 2020, because I didn't even know it existed at this point, but I did on one of their compilations, listen to Modern Day Delilah, the opening track on Sonic Boom, because the guys, up until 2019, a 10-year Walmart deal they had with Walmart for Sonic Boom, so they couldn't put this album out digitally. They didn't own the rights, which is kind of a weird thing, but I guess 10 years ago it was a good thing to do. So yeah, this is kind of the only CD I could only, specifically, it's my sacred thing I can only listen to on CD or on YouTube a little bit, but the quality isn't as good, and those posted a long time ago. So yeah, Kiss Sonic Boom. Let's go through the track listing. I have the CD with me. So yeah, Modern Day Delilah, opening it up. Strong, heavy, sludgy riff, great tones from Paul and Tommy. Kicks in a Russian Roulette. That's a great song by Gene. I love, the hook on there. It's great. Never Enough is a great song too. It's the song that supposedly sounds like Poison's Nothing But a Good Time, but from what I've heard, Poison kind of stole from Kiss with one of the riffs in one of their songs. I think Nothing But a Good Time, it kind of sounded like Deuce a bit, so it's kind of like an equal exchange there. It's a really good, like, catchy tune. Track 4, Yes I Know Nobody's Perfect. Great song with Gene on it. I love the hook on that, the great chorus, yes I know. It's a great track. Track 5, Stand, is a great ballad, sort of ballad. Great kind of hooky, poppy-ish chorus. It's a song kind of like sharing between Paul and Gene. I like it. Hot and Cold is a great track by Gene. It's kind of like it's a great like classy sound. You know what I mean? So it's a great classy Gene song. The next track, All for the Glory, oddly enough, is sang by the drummer Eric Singer, and it's a good song. It's got like stuff about is in the streets and stuff. My heart skips a beat like a drum, and it's kind of like referring just to be in the role of a drummer. So it's a great track overall. Great backing vocals too by the guys like the guitar section, Paul and Tommy. So it's not just overall. It's not bad in any means. It's a great strong track. And it's great. This album, when they put it out, it's new in my eyes because it's one of their only 2 albums from the 2000s, 2010s, and stuff. So I like how they went back with a mindset. Let's put the makeup back on. With this current lineup, who cares? We're going to write the classic way and involve songs with our lead guitarist and drummer. So, yeah, All for the Glory, great track. Next song, Danger Us, is like a little play on Dangerous, Paul Stanley. Danger you, danger me, danger us. Great kind of hook, great kind of like, catchy saying. Great song. No bad songs on this album. I love it entirely. It's a great record. And then I'm an Animal is one of like the heaviest tracks, like modern day Delilah. Great gritty Gene song, It's got like an evil, like low voice. Gene's really like awesome on this. Like, I'm alive in the streets, made of fire, made of heat. I'm an animal, and I'm free. Great lyrics. Gene is just killer on that track. I love the evil, just raunchy bass sound. You could just imagine Gene just, like, performing, just stomping with fire and stuff. Great track. When Lightning Strikes, track 10, is the song that Tommy Thayer sings. And I like his vocal style. For not singing that much, he sang on the next record, 2012's Monster. I'm pretty sure track. I'm not 100% sure to identify what song that is, but Tommy is great on this song, kind of portraying the spaceman, Ace's spaceman, but just the overall image. When lightning strikes, it electrifies my heart and my soul. Lightning's gonna strike tonight, and it gets in that killer riff. Him and Paul really shine on this, and it's a great track overall. Track 11, Say Yeah, is a nice just ending off, like bringing it home, closer ballad, sang by Paul. Great backing vocals too. It's just overall a heavy track, like vocally, and it really lifts up the spirits if it's played in a stadium or something. So Say Yeah, great vocals, and it's a good song. So yeah, the entire album is great. As of the Kiss Classics CD in here, songs are alright, nothing beats the originals, but it's a good opportunity to give the newest members a chance to what they sound like. So yeah, bonus DVD isn't that bad. It's a good live show, good mainly for the money they designed it, but if you've been to that show, it's a cool thing to say you're technically on the Sonic Boom album in a way. Goes without saying, this entire album as a whole, 11 tracks, just locked and loaded. This entire album is just great. It's so kick-ass. It's just one of my most enjoyed and listened to albums of the year. This CD is awesome, and I really love this album as a whole. And as it goes for the album cover too, great purple, kind of circular image. It kind of looks like the Rock and Roll Over album cover, to say. It really looks like that in a way, with like the faces in each corner. But the Sonic Boom center just really just right in your face. It kind of, I think it's an amplifier, the circular thing, and great color schemes. When this came out, supposedly all the vinyl were in different colors to resemble the members, like green for Eric, I think blue for Tommy, purple for Paul, and red for Gene, and then just black and probably a bunch of extras, and those are really hard to come by since this hasn't been remastered or reissued as of 2020. So I really hope maybe in tomorrow, 2021, when the year kicks off, things will be nicer for Kiss, like ending off their end of the road tour. Who knows when that'll actually like end? Probably 2022-ish. But hopefully, yeah, this album gets reissued. I'm lucky to have actually 2 CD copies of this. I have the used one I got, and luckily I discovered fresh one that's like mint condition. So I have two great copies. And I love this album a lot. And yeah, as of going into the new year, like I said, let's just hope it'll be a great year. And yeah, I hope a lot of people enjoy the Kiss 2020 Goodbye show. Just discussing that, my overall thoughts on Sonic Boom. Great album. Honestly, I think, in my opinion, this is their greatest album since, Creatures of the Night. Let's just say that. I think it's their greatest album without any of the other members. Like, I think without any of the main members, like, Eric Carr, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, this album is just back to the basics, and I think it's their greatest album since Creatures of the Night. And I think they should have ended with this album, but 3 years later they released Monster, and I think that's over. They're done now music wise. But Sonic Boom is one of my favorite Kiss albums of all time. I love it. Every track, all 11 are great. And yeah, let's just hope that show tonight will be awesome for the people that bought tickets. I'm sure it'll kick ass. Who knows what'll be slipped into the set list. And yeah, man, so that's just discussing my album review. It's kind of like a Kiss night, a little special. So my album review on Sonic Boom from 2009, my thoughts on the Kiss 2020 Goodbye gig tonight, and just my thoughts on if Sonic Boom will get reissued. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little lengthier, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, hit the bell, and see you in 2021. So bye, see you next time, and rock on.